My fellow YouTubians, it has been a long time since we last met, unless you've been at Battle for Charity all weekend, in which case I would have seen you yesterday. But, in any case, today's match is beyond the ridiculous. I was going to post the Ubers match against Penguin X, but that was before I had this game against Logan, aka Hands Off My Waffles. You'll see just what happens. So, I'm going to lead off with Conker. This is the team that I made with Ferris. Pretty fun team and pretty interesting stuff. So, he leads off with a Blastoise. I'm not sure what he's going to do. He's going to go for the Hydro Miss, and he's going to miss the Hydro Miss first turn. It is called Hydro Miss, so obviously every time you use it, it misses. Usually I'm the one missing it, but there you go, that's what happens. He goes for the Hydro Miss this time and hits as I get my light screen up first turn, which is great. It means I'm going to be able to tank that hit, set up my pointy things, and good stuff going on so far. So, now I have the light screen up, I'm thinking I want to go to Electros because Electros can threaten out that Blastoise with a Thunder Electric bolting move. So I'm going to go for that, and he's going to go to Machamp. So Machamp is looking a little bit scary. I don't want to take any dynamic punches to the face, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to be a gut set. So in that case, I want Electros to come in here, go for the Toxic, and hopefully take him out. But he does go for the Focus Miss, and unfortunately for me, Machamp does have no guard, so the Focus Miss is going to actually be focus hit every time, and it's going to focus hit every time. So, gonna go for the Toxic because that's easily going to wear him down over time. And I can see he's a bit faster than me, and he's running Focus Miss, so obviously he's a special set, which is not good. Get my Chipsticks recovery, but at this point I'm thinking probably don't want to stay in because he gets a special defense drop. So, I'm gonna go into my Vaporeon. And obviously, no, Vaporeon's bulky. It doesn't matter if he's Specs or what. You know, the Focus Miss is going to hit. And Vaporeon should take this hit. No problem. So I'm just going to sit here. Take the hit. And that's a crit. Yeah, gets a crit. So Vaporeon's down to a crit. Not a big deal. It's just a crit. You know, crits happen all the time. He's already missed a Hydro Pump, so I guess it's kind of justified in the long run. Unfortunately, my light screen's going to run out this turn. So I'm going to go into my Martini. I know I can outspeed him. And if you didn't know, Martini is in fact a wizard. And I think it's time to cast the Spell of Death. V for Voldemort, Avada Kedavra, and you, Sir Mark, are going to die. That is V for Voldemort, V for Vendetta, and that is one satisfactory death that the Muck is going to have. Really is. It's going to die. If you didn't know, nothing can survive Avada Kedavra, you know, to be honest. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, which I honestly am honest with you. And there you go. So Mark's dead. That's great. So I hope he's going to bring out his Blastoise here. So I can go for the fucking, you know, the Spirit Bomb. So he's going to go for a Hydro Miss, and I'm like, whoa, you're scarfed, I didn't know that, but thankfully Hydro Miss misses. Go for the Spirit Bomb, and not only is Victini a wizard, Victini is also a fucking Super Saiyan, and is going to hit Blastoise with the power of, like, a universe. And somehow it lives. I'm like, shit. So, he's gonna still be locked into Hydro Pump because he's scarfed, of course. I'm like, I'm gonna fodder something, and Sherlock Holmes is kind of my only thing I want to fodder. And Hydro Miss doesn't miss, and he hits it, and I'm gonna die because it's Torrent boosted, and he probably has max special attack investment, and that is a whole lot of pain. That's a pain train. That is a pain train. I'm on it, and I'm riding it, and not good. No. So, at this point, I'm like, well, this is a perfect opportunity. He's locked into Hydro Miss. If he does miss, that's great, because obviously it misses all the time. But if he doesn't, I can take it, because I have multi-scale, and that does a lot. That's another crit. That's the second crit of the match. Doesn't really look like it's going to matter that much, to be honest, because I'm going to get out my Dragon Dance. I'm not sure if we're going to outspeed even after +1, so I'm going to be safe and go for the Extreme Speed. I probably just outspeed him anyway. But Extreme Speed is the safest play to go for, so I'm going to take out the Blastoise. He did live with a smidgen there, but obviously the smidgen is now disappeared and has gone away. So in comes Machamp, and this thing is a bit of a pain for me. I want to try and kill it with an Earthquake, but I don't think it will kill, especially seeing as how bulky Machamp is. It generally takes hits very well. He's going to live with a smidgen, go for a Hyper Beam. What? He goes for a Hyper Beam and kills me with Specs Machamp Hyper Beam. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. He's going to live the poison with negative a smidgen as I bring in Conker's Bad Fur Day to set up my light screen once again, because once his light screen is set up, he's going to die next turn, and I believe that any other special attackers that he wants to be packing on me are not going to be able to do shit against my team now that I have the light screen back up again. So he's going to die to the poison, get my chipsticks recovery, and I'm looking set here. I'm thinking, okay, things are good. He has Septile, and I don't know what it's gonna do. I know that I can probably live a hit with anything I want to go to, simply because of the fact that I have the light screen up now, and Elo is probably my bulkiest thing. Go to Elo, goes for the focus miss, and because he doesn't have no guard, focus miss misses because it's focus miss. So great, fantastic. I know I can live any other hit he wants to go for. I was predicting the hidden power fire on the fortress, but obviously he wanted the focus miss first. Missed obviously, and now Leaf Storm is going to hit me down to 118. But thankfully, because he's Life Orb, he's going to kick back with that recoil, and he's going to be enough to the point where a flamethrower is going to scorch Septile, set him on the Barbie, in fry him up in... that was a terrible attempt at an Australian accent. I can usually do a better one, but that was abysmal, painful. Anyway, yeah, chipsticks is great recovery. Who doesn't want to be nomming on some fucking chipsticks when you're playing a Pokemon's battle? So in comes a Scyther. Obviously he has the HP investment to allow him to live 2 Stealth Rock switch-ins, and he's going to live in the green, but of course Scyther can't do anything to me, so I'm going to go to Fortress, tank that Bug Bite like a monster, and that is doing a lot. That's a crit. That's a third crit. Great, that's okay. At this point it's okay though, because I know he's not going to want to stay in. Even if he did stay in, a Gyrable would probably kill him from that range, so that's fine. He's going to go to a Bishop, and I'm like, oh fuck, not good, not good. I have Fortress left, I have Elo left, and I have Victini left. Victini will die to a Sucker Punch, Fortress will most likely die to anything after he has set up a Swords Dance, and Elo will probably die to a Swords Danced Sucker Punch. So, I'm going to have to think of a plan here. I'm going to go to Elo first. I know he probably wants to set up a Swords Dance to begin with, not going to go for anything else, and he knows he can easily set up on Fortress, so he goes for a sub though. I'm like, this is a bit iffy. He may want to just go for the Sucker Punch and 2-hit KO me, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be greedy and go for the Swords Dance. So he is greedy, he goes for the Swords Dance, and I can easily take his sub out with a Flamethrower. Now, this is a play which is very, very important in the match. I know that he needs to go for a Sucker Punch in order to kill me, but thankfully this Electros is carrying Thunder Wave. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to predict the Sucker for Punchika, and I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave, hoping to kill him after he gets paralyzed. So I'm going to go for the Paralysis. Sucker for Punchika fails because I go for the Paralysis, and now I'm like, yes, okay, all I need is one Parahax. I just need one Parahax. I can Flamethrower and kill a Bishop, and that's just GG, because then he has a 1 HP Scyther and he gets paralyzed. I'm like, yes! Yes! Elo, love you. Freaking Paralysis is going to win me the game. Down goes the Bishop, and all he has left is a 1 HP Scyther. So, I do not want Scyther killing Elo. I'm like, he may actually kill me with like an Aerial Ace or something, or a Bug Bite from this range. I don't want him to take any more damage, I don't want Elo to die. So I'm going to bring Elo back, going to go to Fortress, because I know I can tank 2 Bug Bites, hit him back easily with a Gyro Ball, and that's going to be the game. So I'm going to go to Conker, take the first Bug Bite here, which as you can see, I'm at 159. It's going to take me down to like 100, I think. That's like not too much. 59 damage. That's good. So here it's going to be the game. Just going to go for the Gyro Ball. That's going to take out the Scyther, and that's going to be a good game. So, Bug Bite lived the hit. Yeah, so that's another crit. Yeah, he gets a crit again. Okay, not a problem. I've got Victini, right? So I've got Victini. I can just go to Victini. I'll live a Bug Bite, right? Because Victini's bulky. I mean, I'm almost at full health, but I'll live it. So, that's fine, gonna finish him off with an Avada Kedavra. He gets another crit! What's going on? No, this is not happening. He gets 2 back-to-back crits. Okay, at this point I'm shitting myself. I've got Elo, and he is at 233 HP. I have some defensive investment and some HP investment, but this choice banded Scyther is looking like it's choice banded. Come on, Elo, I need you to live the hit here. I pray, please, live this hit. If you live this hit with the clutch and win the game, I will love you forever. It's going down, it's not gonna get it down, it's got 19 and he kills with a flamethrower! He kills with a flamethrower! Elo lives, kills with a flamethrower. My team took 5 critical hits that game. He missed lots of moves. I got the paralysis, Elo with the clutch at the end. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most ridiculous games you shall ever see in your entire existence on this planet. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I think I uploaded last on like Thursday or something. Yeah, basically, Battle for Charity's been consuming all my time. Was streaming at least 4 times over the weekend. Probably did put in a good like 16 or so hours of stream time. And we raised a good amount of money. I'm not sure if we actually hit the total because I wasn't paying attention. I went to sleep early last night, so not early, but I mean I went to sleep before the event finished. So I didn't really see a final total. I'm pretty sure we hit close to our target, if not hit the target, which was fantastic. Really good time, and I have a hell of a lot of games from the stream to bring you guys, so make sure to keep a lookout for those in the future. Those should be coming up very soon. But yeah, that's gonna be the game. I've what to say? Yeah, the text edit was cool. I know lots of people have been using the text edit recently, so if you are a fan of that, let me know. I've been trying to edit it and trying to change specific moves, which I think would be cool and stuff. But yeah, that's the text edit. I probably won't use it all the time, but I'll use it here and then when I feel like it. Let me know if you want me to use it more often or less often or whatever. And yeah, Twitter, fuck you book. Make sure to check out my Facebook page and like it if you would like to do that, because I do regularly post updates and interesting things, so you can do that. Otherwise, leave a like for the video if you did enjoy the ridiculousness that was this game. And my friends, that is going to be all I have for you today, so I'll see you guys next time on yeah, probably on Thursday. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you then. Peace.